Hi guys, this is part 2.
And this is still Dawn, and I'm still Julie.
Again, we'll show you what it was. It was a side pass. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Walk, walk, triple step, letting her up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
All right, so we started with the same whip that we used in the beginner class and kind of morphed it up to what we're calling a Mario walk, simply because we learned it from our friend Mario Rabau many years ago.
Actually, he said it was scrolling, but we won't go there. Or bending, one of the two.
We call it a Mario walk because we love Mario. Here we go. We step 1, 2, 3, and 4. On count 4, everything is normal. On count 5, we both turn 180 degrees clockwise. I step back on my left after I've turned. Don steps forward on his right after he turns. He tries to keep his feet somewhat together so that I can pass him. Right now I'm in front of him. On count 5, I'm still in front of him. And the way I do that is that he doesn't come forward very much. And ladies, it's best if you turn and then step back. We'll detail that in a minute. On count 6, we step forward, or Don steps forward and I step back. On 7 and 8, he rotates, facing, in your case, the mirror, and I continue to go backwards so that my left shoulder blade will fill his hand. That's how I know when to stop.
Joan, you're also putting a little bit of pressure on your left hand. You're going to be scooting her over.
Scooting me.
Okay, pushing her.
7 and 8. So we may lose slightly at the end of this because I need to feel his hand on my shoulder blade. I don't just stop because he's turned, I stop because his hand asks me to stop. Let's detail that some more.
Okay, so gentlemen, our footwork, did we start this way? We did. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far so good. I said look over your right shoulder. Now gentlemen, your weight's on your left. Just practice turning and stepping onto your right foot. So again, if this is 4, she's with us, we're going to turn and we're almost going to be touching our heels. Turn, and that's what's causing her to rotate. What I don't want, gentlemen, is you to turn and step forward. You're actually stepping almost in place. Turn, step onto your right foot. And then we'll be walking forward, and we're going to be scooting her with our left hand, triple step.
Okay, I am still going to be the girl, and Don has me here, so I'll be stepping 1, 2, actually I think I'm coming.
You're stepping that way.
I'm over here, okay, good. So I'll be stepping 1, 2, 3, and 4. When Don turns, this is the part that I was referring to earlier. My weight is on my right foot. I'm going to turn on my right foot and then step back. If you try to do this, it's not going to look too good. You won't get your turn finished, and it's not a pretty look for the legs, definitely. So here we are on 4. Weight is on our right foot, forward. Don's 2 feet are straddling our foot, and we step 5. And then Don is going to ask us to continue to step back, 6. And then on the 7 and 8, as he readjusts his shoulders, I will probably step back a little bit more, 7 and 8. So right now, I'm facing down the slot. Don is facing the mirror. So why don't you come in and just kind of like insert yourself right here. You're not going to insert yourself. He's going to do the whole pattern again.
Where? Oh,
Don, you're fine. So here we are. Oh, you need coffee. So what we need to do now is the throw out. When we started the throw out, we asked you to drop leaders left hand, followers right. So we are handless over here, or connectedness here. We asked the leaders to step left with their left foot. If you're connected, ladies, that will cause you to step forward on your right. On count number 2, put your feet together, leaders. Ladies, you'll continue to come forward because you're passing him. Your left foot, which you can't see in the mirror, in the video now, is actually angling to the left. So I am on count 2, my left foot. On 3 and 4, Don's going to rotate. I'm going to dance forward on 3 and 4. That's forward with a curve. As I get there, my hand will slide down his arm, and we end up 5 and 6.
From this angle, gentlemen. So we're connected here, so I'm just doing 1, 2. I'm curving her towards me, like I want to hug her. And then your hand is bringing her as you stay in place. Triple step, triple step. So at no point, gentlemen, does your hand stop.
So
Or your arm doesn't stop.
body parts have always been difficult for Don. All right, so the point here is 1, 2, on 3 and 4, I want to curve this, but I don't want to turn right away and dance back into this necessarily, unless he's asked me to do that, and we're not doing that at a beginner level. So we're stepping 1, 2, curve and go. Now right now you can see I'm looking at my partner, and 5 and 6. And some of you were pretty astute last night and noticed that we have the wrong hand and we have the wrong hand hold. We're going to fix that in about 1 minute, because now we're going to do this with 2 hands.
So this is the lead, gentlemen, so you're not pulling her with your left hand. This is just for guidance. So it's 1, 2, 3, let go, triple step, and then we can do our right side pass.
One of the things that makes this particularly nice is what we call posting, and we did not mention that last night, but if you take a look at what happens on count 4, and I'm going to describe it as a post, and it will help your anchoring and it will also help your connectedness. We step 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, on count 2, in this case, Don is going to put a metaphorical post between our hands into the floor. So he doesn't, don't pull anything out of your pocket, just a post.
Okay, so gentlemen, there is a little bit of tension.
So I'm talking about a post, you can put that away.
Julie's worth about $1. No, I'm talking about the tension to create that post.
Okay.
So you see, okay. I don't have 50 cents, so. So gentlemen, there is tension here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's still tension there, so there's a little bit of a pull. Triple step.
So what happens is Don stops his hand from moving toward me. In this case, on count 2 or 2.5, so that I know exactly how far I can go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this has not moved. So ladies, I don't need to see you doing this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did you see how I let my Barbie arm go? He may have been posted, but that was my fault.
And gentlemen, there's always that little bit of tension because you do want to keep that dollar bill.
The other thing that Don is not doing is moving toward me as he sends me down. Watch what happens if he moves toward me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm continuing, well, I think we're off the frame of the camera. I'm looking for some connection here. So leaders, stay where you are. Followers, you'll have a post around which to dance.
Now, bonus part, which we didn't get to teach. I think we slipped.
No, we did not.
So from here, gentlemen, if you were to think of just going backwards, yes? If you can practice that. Now think of going backwards. It's time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
So that's a complete rotation using the same concept. Leaders, you have to go backwards in place. Followers, you have to start going around in
Really, you are the center of your universe. You're going a really tight circle.
For this and only this moment.
Look over your left shoulder.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And at count 4, ladies, you should be able to look down the slot, and then you can step, 5 and 6. So if the hand is connected from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now leaders, the deal is if you have her in the slot on count 4, she will not be backing up. 1, 2. I was thinking about you could get me in the slot by count 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The post is here. 5 and 6. So nobody is backing up, so we're like this. We just keep our hands connected.
So for a totally different look, we have side pass. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. The whip. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Triple step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and done.
There you go. Hey, thank you for joining us for West Coast Swing, and we will see you on the dance floor, right?
Yeah, what are we teaching next?
Two-step.
Two-step in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.